things that existed eons. In the same way that some recent fossils are only thousands of years old, there are others that belong to life forms even zillions of years ago. Fossils which have survived in the Earth's strata for hundreds of millions of years, right down to the present day, are an indispensable source of the organisms that have lived on when life first began. They provide concrete evidence as to what species existed in which periods. Various shapes and sizes, from entire skeletal remains right to microscopic traces. In order for a fossil to give a real plant, it has to be from contact with the air and the external environment, covered in soil, mud, or sand. Layers of soil are laid down over the spot where the dead organism lies buried. These layers add special shade to protect organic matter, external effects of air and bacteria, and physical wear and tear. Ever more layers of mud and sediment are laid down, one atop the other, and within a few hundred years, the remains of the once living thing is beneath the Earth's surface. Structures such as an animal's bones, shells, skulls, and begin to undergo chemical degradation. Subterranean waters begin seeping in, and the minerals in these waters gradually replace the chemicals in the tissues. These materials that replace the chemicals in the tissues are the building blocks of rocks such as calcite, silica, far into erosion. Thus, over the millions of years, these minerals produce an exact study of the original by replacing tissues within. Fossil remains exactly the same shape as the original is composed of rock. In scientific terminology, the process of fossilization is permineralization. There are also result in fossilization. This is carbonization. All the original elements apart from carbon disappear from the tissues that undergo the carbonization process. All that remains of the original structure is then a copy containing carbon. Now, millions of specimens from all over logged in the museums and collectors' cabinets of these countries. All these fossils feel one very significant. All living things on the earth have maintained the same shape, structure, and characteristics when they were first. Many life forms that existed in even the very geological period come down to the undergo slightest change. There is no difference between these living things that existed hundreds of millions of years ago and specimens today. Grasshoppers that lived 120 million. Today's lizards are the same lizards of years ago. Living things are exactly the same today as they were millions of years ago in the